Hello? Hello. Hello, welcome to join live stream. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Itao. Before I start our Chinese tea class, let me introduce myself. My name is Itao. I'm professional Chinese tea sommelier. In our live stream, we only focus on premium Chinese tea. Like today, I choose this uh, I choose this. I don't have ever heard. I choose a very special, fragrant Chinese oolong to share with you in our live stream. During our tea class, if you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. Okay. This tea. The name of this tea is Tieguanyin. Tieguanyin. Before I don't have ever tried any Tieguanyin in your life. Tieguanyin you can also call it Iron Goddess. Tieguanyin is one of the most representative Chinese oolong in the market. What's the feature of this Tieguanyin? If you never heard this tea. Generally, Tieguanyin is characterized by its long-lasting, elegant, floral oaky aroma and gentle, soft taste and flavor. In general, this oolong, if you ask me, if you are as a beginner, you ask me what kind of uh, Chinese oolong I would recommend for a Chinese tea beginner, I would say 铁观音. Why? Because first of all, this tea, uh, from the aspects of flavor, taste, fragrance, and it's very easy to accept. Means it's very adorable, very acceptable. And besides this 铁观音, unlike other Chinese oolong, this 铁观音, even you are new to this tea, you try to brew this tea right, you don't control well the water temperature, the steeping time. It still tastes wonderful. This is the 铁观音 I want to share with you in our live stream today. So, any questions? If you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. Okay, so a second, there's problem of connection. Second. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, yeah. Before I brew this tea, I would like to show you the dry tea. As usual, first of all, before we brew a tea, let's check the dry tea. This tea, it's kind of a road tea. Our artisan, uh, our our artisan is using a special craftsmanship to roll the tea and uh, roll the tea into a shape of it's like a dragonfly head. Can you see that? The color is we call it this in Chinese way we call it sandy green. This green, uh, it's kind of a green. In Chinese, called sandy green. I don't know have any concept about this sandy green. Sandy green means this green. Sandy green very often used for describing the color of Tieguanyin. Okay, and it's shaped like a dragonfly head. Dragonfly head. To bring a good cup of tea, Guanyin, there are a few things we need to pay attention. The first thing is tea to water ratio. Tea to water ratio for this tea, you can apply like 1 to 20 to 1 to 30. If we are just start to first time to discover this tea, you can uh, you can use around 1 to 30, 1 to 30 uh, steeping time, water temperature. When you deal with this tea, please use water above um, 195, sorry, 203 Fahrenheit, 195 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Regarding the steeping time, this tea, uh, if you don't moist the tea before the first infusion, because this tea, we always say the steeping time uh, is according to the condition, the actual condition of the tea. Like this tea, this is a rolled tea, but however, it's not so tightly rolled. So for this tea, 20 seconds will be enough. If you want to moist the tea before the first infusion, uh, 10 to 50, 20 seconds. This is something, if you don't know, in the description, you will see the details of brewing method in our description. Okay, so final questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. I can second. I will write the bringing recommendation in our comment. If you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. For the moment, we are bringing Chinese 铁观音. 铁观音. Tieguanyin. Now we continue. For the moment, we are bringing Chinese 铁观音. This tea is from Chinese Fujian province, Anxi city, the essential production of Tieguanyi, Anxi County. This tea to bring a good cup of Tieguanyi. Now let me show you the our Gongfu cha. Okay. Okay, let's continue on. Now I will. Now I'm gonna show you. I will show you the tea way I'm using for this Chinese tea ceremony. This is a Chinese teapot. We call it Gai One, and this is. Does anybody know how we call it? This glass cup with a spoon. Does anybody know how we call it? We call it as 公道杯, fair cup, and this is a cup. This is my teacup. The function of this fairy cup, I don't know, have any performed any Chinese or have ever seen any Chinese tea ceremony. The function of this fairy cup is to spray tea fairly into every teacup. When you pour the water into the guy one, and this is container to receive the tea soup. In Chinese, called 公道杯. Now, the first step, we call it preheating process. Preheating process. To preheat. Reheat the fair cup. Sorry. To brew this tea, to bring this tea, um, if you here there's a you can choose to moist the tea before the first infusion, or you simply bring your first infusion. Depends on your preference. The local people, as they have tradition to moist the tea. In here, I would in other Chinese tea ceremony, you probably heard the word rinse. But personally, I don't like this word because if we say we rinse the tea, it means our tea now is dirty. But if this tea is dirty, how can it be cleaned just with water? Okay, so I prefer in my tea ceremony, I call it as moist. If you want to moist the tea, uh, yeah, if you moist this tea, as this tea, physically it's a raw tea. If you moist the tea, it means this tea for the first infusion, you can shorten the steeping time. You can steep like 10 to 15 seconds. Here in my tea ceremony, we brew it directly without rinsing infusion. The sleeping time, the first infusion sleeping time, 20 to 25 seconds. We give you around seconds. You can just according to the actual tea condition, we adjust the sleeping time. Okay. So, final questions? We shake a few times and then smell the dry tea. Hmm. The dry tea. Now, when you touch the teapot, is this teapot? We just finished to preheat the tea waves. So when you touch it, it's still warm. It's still warm. It has a pleasant. It has pleasant, very pleasant. It's like light cooked rice fragrance and the gentle floral aroma. So, final questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. Uh, Here I'm using just boiled water. When you deal with oolong is characterized by its high flavor and the high fragrance profile. Hello, Stitch. Hello, welcome to join our tea class. My name is Itao. keep your kettle uh, keep your kettle uh, high. Keep the kettle high to create the strong and fast water stream. Keep your kettle high. Love the song. Thank you. As this is a road tea, physically. So when the first infusion, we should uh, leave enough time for the tea to stretch in the water, 20 to 20, 20 to 25 seconds. Hmm. Please look at this is our first infusion. Wow. Hmm. So pleasant, milky aroma. Does it smell good? Yeah, definitely. This Tieguanyin, for the moment, we are bringing Tieguanyin. This Tieguanyin Oolong is characterized by its dominant, a very elegant, refined uh, floral oaky aroma. Floral oaky aroma. It's very gentle, very, very gentle, subtle. When you smell, you feel like the time is slowing. This is a value of our Chinese 铁功夫茶. For the moment, we are bringing Chinese 铁观音. I'm gonna- it's fragrant. It's very fragrant. Mm. The first sip, um, is fit out with this floral oaky aroma. Floral oaky aroma, very elegant, delicate. This 铁观音, uh, this 铁观音 is made from 铁观音 tea cultivar. 铁观音, this 铁观音 has also an exclusive aroma from the tea cultivar itself. What it tastes like, what it smells like. It's like, do you know Chinese orchid flower when it blossoms? Orchid flower. And this fragrance is general, very elegant, refined, subtle. This is a way uh, our Chinese we use floral aroma to describe light, subtle, refined fragrance. And this this Tiguan, we can guarantee that guarantee that this fragrance is a pure fragrance without adding any artificial pigment. Uh, it's it's when you drink it, your entire mouth is surrounded by uh, this uh, uh, this very pleasant floral aroma. Mm. So, funny questions? If you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comments. The fragrance is long lasting. This is Tieguanyi. Please look at. Please look at the soft lips color. So, funny questions? If you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. Mm. I continue our second infusion. Ah, this is our second infusion. Please look at. So, final questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. It's mellow. It's very mellow. Full of floral oaky aromas. The fragrance is, besides the fragrance, is long lasting. For the moment, we're bring Chinese Tieguanyi iron goddess. Now, this tea, besides this hot brewing method, Gong Fu Cha Wei, this tea is very nice to the cold brewing with as well. Cold brewing, it's very simple to prepare. Take a few 3 to 5 grams of tea and put in a bottle, and then put in to cool it in refrigerator. After 2 3 hours, then take away. The tea will the tea will surprise you with its refreshing floral aromas and a gentle mellow soup. For the moment, if it, for sure, if you're new to this tea, I would recommend you to try with the Gong Fu Cha Wei, to bring it with hot water. This tea, if even you are beginner, you the first time to discover this tea, discover Chinese tea. This tea, is very nice to try as a beginner, or if you already have some Chinese tea experience. Uh, this tea, I believe, people will love it, because in general it's very adorable, very acceptable, very very pleasant. So in spring, in summer. Now, this is a tea. This is the tea characterized by with its unique, exclusive floral oaky aroma. So, funny questions? Mm. After drinking, there is a uh, long-lasting and milky, sweet, milky aroma linger inside your mouth. That's an exclusive fragrance from Tieguanyi as well. Now we're going to do our your kettle high. This is our second infusion. 10 seconds will be enough. Let's look at this light. This light yellow color, light yellow color. It's very bright, clear. See that? Oh, sorry, there's a construction. Sorry, I there's constructions here, so I just muted the voice. Can you hear me now? Now we continue. This tea is highly resistant. Can be brewed over 10 infusion. Over 10 infusion. Okay. Hello. Sorry, I just muted voice because they hear there's a construction. So final questions about this Tieguanyin. For the moment, we are bringing a premium Chinese Tieguanyin Oolong. This tea, it's a pure pleasure to drink a cup of Tieguanyin. After drinking it, while speaking, I feel lingering floral oaky aroma just filling up inside my mouth. In my hand, in my right hand, I'm wearing agate wood bracelet. This agate wood, last live stream I share this agate wood bracelet as well. This agate wood, I don't have ever heard agate wood in Chinese called Chen Xiang. Have you ever heard agate wood? Agate wood Agarwood. This agarwood is an authentic agarwood from my from Hainan Island, my island. We are based on Hainan Island in China, the southern part, most southern part of China. This agarwood, you can use it as necklace. You wear it as a necklace or bracelet. This one, if we are gentlemen, in general for ladies, you can wear four circles. If you are gentlemen, probably you wear three. You can wear three circles. This one, it's very. Uh, recently, I uh, recently I love to share in our live stream. First of all, this one, uh, is a feature by its long-lasting variant uh, sweet milky aroma plus a line of refreshing floral fragrance and sweet fruity fragrance. And in the end of the fragrance, you will see when you smell it, it's also coming with colonies. Colonies. Do you know what's the colonies? It sounds a little subtract, right? I believe most of you already tried mint. So when you smell mint, a mint is featured by its natural colonies. And this is agar wood will deliver you. Agar wood is agar wood. I don't have ever seen in your life or smell in your life. Agar wood is recognized as we call it as wood of gods. Why? Because agar wood, this agar wood, um, is carried by its unique, exclusive fragrance. Uh, it- this agar wood not because we blend with, uh, let's say, essential oil or other artificial scent. No, 100% natural from this agar wood self. Um, it's very, very lovely. Wow. The fragrance is so impressive. In summertime, now we the weather is getting warmer and warmer, and in summer in hot summer you may search for some natural colonies. Like this agarwood, agarwood, this agarwood bracelet. When you smell it, will deliver you a very pleasant colliness and sweet, varied, milky aroma, subtle floral fragrance, and sweet, fruity fragrance. Uh, and the herb medicine fragrance. It's like it's like it's like a melting pot. It's like a melting pot. Yeah, the fragrance is so varied, so mixture. This one you can also wear as a necklace. Wear as a necklace. I personally like to wear. Uh, I personally I love to wear as a bracelet. If you're a gentleman, probably you wear three circles. It's really beautiful. It's a it's a classical. It's fashionable. No matter what kind of clothes you wear, you know today I'm wearing a traditional Chinese dress. It can it it fits well my clothes. Even you wear the simple T-shirt or jeans. It's I would say elementary uh, bracelet. Uh, it's a basic bracelet. Oh, yes, it's a very fragrant, naturally fragrant, and besides, this fragrance is very healing, soothing. When you feel tired, anxious, anger, I recommend you to smell it because this natural woody fragrance is so healing, so soothing. Can when you smell it, can which can take you away from your tiredness, tiredness, anxiety. This is agar wood from my island. It's beautiful. This one, and this is uh, we have uh, we have two, let's say, two shape available. This one, uh, we call it bamboo joint shape. Bamboo joint shape. This is it's a round. It's round beads. It's round. It's round. It is, please look at. You can match with any kinds of clothes style you want. Like today, I'm wearing a traditional dress, but it fits very well. Classical, high class, and besides, this is a working perfume, natural perfume. Without blend with any artificial scent and essential oil. And do you know how this natural agarwood fragrance formed? Uh, it's very interesting. because uh, agar wood, this is a part of agar wood, let's say useful part of the wood, and not the entire wood. Well, we can use it because only for the parts which let's say which get injured due to animals' heat, thunderstrike, actually. When this part, the part of the wood, agar wood, the agar wood tree, when it get hurt, the wood will secrete to a special reason to cure the injury parts and to have a reaction. We call it as to have it's like a mold infection, and this is how the fragrance form. In general, for agarwood tree, it takes like 7 to 10 years to form a natural agarwood. Mm. This one I highly recommend to you. It's so beautiful and so the fragrance so healing, so soothing when you smell it, like your body, your body, your mentally are relieved, touched by this fragrance. Agar. To maintain agarwood, it needs some cares, but it's very simple. Just first of all, stay away from water, and stay away from any any soaps, uh, wash gel. When you go to swim, take away. When stay away from odor. When you do the barbecue, take away from you, and uh, like today uh, for instance, today I wear it, and next day and tomorrow I will put in then rest to maintain the fragrance in this container for 1 day, and the day after tomorrow and the next day I can wear it again. This is how we maintain. If you maintain well, this fragrance agarwood even can last over 10 years. Can you imagine? 10 years. 10 years. The fragrance, it's really lovely. You can also wear it as a necklace. Classical. Classical. And it's in the office when you're working, you feel very tired and you feel anxious. Just smell it. It will very much relieve your anxiety. So, funny questions? I'll continue also the infusion. Also the infusion. If you like anything we are showing the live stream, please go to check out tea shop link in our bio. Keep your kettle high. A few seconds to 10 seconds. Please look at. So funny questions? Uh, for the moment, we are bringing Chinese Tieguanyi, iron goddess. So funny questions? So funny questions? If you don't have any further questions about this tea, we'll just move to our Tibet section. Today there's some new arrivals. There's some new arrivals. Chinese tea we want to show you in my live stream. Does anybody does any you know we does anybody know 2020 this year 2026 uh, uh, what's the year of let's say what call how we say that asiatic year of 2026. Mm. uh, signifies which animal in Chinese in Chinese culture. In fact, 2026 in Chinese we also call it as the year of the horse. Year of the horse. Uh, this one is specially uh, exclusive for 2026, the year of the horse, the year of the horse. And now I will show you the details. This one is 100% handmade and painted from Chinese Jingdezhen. Chinese Jingdezhen. I don't know, have ever heard Jingdezhen. Jingdezhen, Jingdezhen, let's say, presents the ceiling level of porcelain industry in China and around the world. This one, second, I will show you the details. I'll zoom and show you the detail. This one personally like very very much. Just look at the quality of the glaze, the shape of this teapot shape in Chinese called it gai one. It's composed with a cover and a body. Gai one. First of First of all, please look at the details of this sky one. Whole sky one. 100% handmade and painted. Please look at horse in Chinese culture signifies hardworking and strength, speed. And you can see that even with the I can see I think you can see through this through your phone. Uh, it looks very bright. The clay looks very oily, very bright. Even can reflect the light I'm using nearby me. You see that you can even can reflect. can refract the light. This uh, mm, s- when you touch it, it's very oily. And look at the painting, the details of the painting. The horse, the horse is running, and what those little probably you're not familiar with. This we call it as uh, in Chinese call it those little elements in Chinese culture signify fortune, signify money, fortune. And look at the cover. It's really lovely. This guy one, mm, if you like this guy one, please go to check. This is a fish guide one. Let's continue fish. This is 100% handmade, hand painted, imitating Chinese Yuan style. We call it blue white porcelain. This craftsmanship can date back from Chinese Yuan dynasty about 700 years ago, imitating Yuan style. And you can see that the entire glaze, when you, yeah, you can see, I think you can see through your phone, you can see the reflecting glaze. This is a proof of the quality. See that glaze? It's like it's bright like oil. It's moist like oil. This is let's say a jargon words to describe the quality of the glaze. This is a fish and the alga pattern, a classical Chinese pattern. You know, fish in Chinese culture signifies a left fortune, and especially for this year. This year, if you know little about Chinese culture, 2026, we call it as the year, a year of the horse. If it, yeah, famous for year for this year. The year of the horse is a little bit special. We also call it double fire. I don't have ever seen heard that double fire year, horse year. Double fire means this year in Chinese culture. This year, as it's double fire, means the fire energy is too strong, and we need some water to balance with this fire energy, fire energy. So, uh, and what things can balance with fire and its water? There's no any doubt. Water, water in Chinese culture, water as element presents ocean blue color, and this is a very this is an appropriate guy one I recommend to use in this year to balance with double fire hot 2026 hot year. Wow, look at the details. This one it's a beautiful piece, very beautiful. Personally, I love. Wow, look at this oily glaze. It's if you're searching a guy want to drink to brew oolong, this one I highly recommend to 110 to 120 ml. Fish and alga pattern. In this double fire year, I recommend to use some the teapots relates with water elements like this one. Lovely. Oh, let's I forgot to introduce the guy one I'm using today. This is the oolong. This is Tieguanyi we are bringing today. Please look at these soft leaves. They look so alive. They are alive, and mm, I just pick this one. This one is more. This is very. Please look at. Mm. Can you see that? Can you see that red edge and a green leaf? Uh, this is, let's say, this is the character of oolong, red edge and a green leaf. Next time, if you drink a tea, you don't know what tea is. Just look at if the age of this tea is red and the leaf is green. In general, this is a general character of all oolongs. Red edge and the green leaf. Wow, this guy one is beautiful. Wow. Handmade, hand painted as well. That's quality. Can you see that? This beautiful artwork is from Chinese Jingdezhen as well. It's like a painting, uh, miniature painting, right? On a guy one, on a teapot. Yeah, definitely. This guy one, 100% handmade, hand painted from our Chinese Jingdezhen. Jingdezhen presents the selling level of porcelain industry in China and around the world. Please look at the details of this painting. This is a classical painting. The element of this painting is very classical, very Chinese. Uh, flower, birds and the flowers, birds and flowers. Please look at the details. This craftsmanship in Chinese called Qinghuaci, blue and white porcelain. Uh, Using our artisan is using cobalt uh, cobalt pigment, and you can see the details of this bird. The bird, uh, it's very delicate. This is the cover. Inside and outside are fully painted. This is the cover. That's Chinese porcelain. That's Chinese porcelain. This craftsmanship has more than 7 years, 700 years making history. Look at inside. Look inside of inside guy one. This guy one has a golden rim, 150 ml. You can brew any kinds of tea, any kind of tea you want. 150 ml. There's a cup to match together. It's a cup to match together. Wow, lovely. So lovely, right? Flower and the bird. Flowers and the birds. Classical. This is a classical topic of a Chinese painting. Flower and the birds. You see the details. Can you see the details? The bird's eyes, the bird's fur. This bird looks like a Chinese magpie. A magpie sitting on a plume blossom, sitting on Chinese Meihua. If you're interested in anything we're showing in live stream now, please go to check our tea shop link in our bio. This is a great tea. This is a great. Lao. If you just pass by a live stream now, means early part of a live stream now. This is uh, agarwood bracelet I want to share with you. I want to show you. This one, this is authentic natural agarwood bracelet from a Chinese Hainan Island, my island. We are based in Hainan Island. Agarwood, Chenxiang, I don't know have ever heard. Hmm, I don't have ever heard in your life. This agarwood uh, is it's naturally characterized by its varied, sweet, milky aroma, floral, refreshing floral fragrance, and a sweet, fruity fragrance. Besides, accompanied with colliness, just like when you smell mint. This fragrance, this woody fragrance, is very, very soothing and healing. Definitely uh, relieving to smell it. Uh, we call it as a walking perfume. Walking perfume. Uh, this agarwood in China, it has over 2,000 years using history as we burn as incense, uh, to wear as a bracelet or necklace, and to use to drink as a herb medicine. Agarwood, 沉香 in Chinese called 沉香. And I wish can you see that this agarwood, this agarwood Looks at the color. This is a natural color of agarwood without any chemical treatment. You see, I'm wearing a traditional dress today. It fits very well. Even you just wear it. The color is, this is a natural bracelet for ladies and gentlemen. Even you wear a suit or simple t-shirt, or uh, any kinds of shirt, and then any with any kinds of color, it always fits very well. Moreover, it's a natural perfume. It's natural agarwood. If you never heard that, you feel confused, you can go to check our item link or check online. This one is from this agarwood is from my island, and we can guarantee that this is 100% authentic and the natural. Agarwood, Agarwood, my island, Hainan Island, Hainanda, is also recognized as one of the best production of agarwood. Of agarwood, this one, the two shape available. The one I'm wearing, this one, is with the shape. I don't know. Can you see? It's like a bamboo joint. We call it this shape. We call it bamboo joint shape as well. Now, besides, you also have this round beads. That's lovely. If you are a gentleman, probably you can wear. Yeah, I think you can wear three circles for ladies. Four circles. It's lovely. Yeah, this one. It's just I explained earlier before. Earlier before, you know. Second, I just make a record. Earlier, I just mentioned this 2026, the year of the horse. In Chinese, we also call it as a double fire. So means uh, according to Chinese culture, this year uh, will be filled up. The world, the universe, will be full of double fire. Means fire energies will be too much, too strong. So we need something to balance it with the fire energy because it's over too much. And for this year, you will compare with other years. In you see that around the world nowadays we see this word this year, the beginning of this year, they use and uh, a lot worse, a lot worse, and you will feel as the fire energy of this year is too strong, and you will feel more. You have more temper. You will feel more. You will be easier to get to get angry because this fire element is too much, too strong, and you need something to balance. In this case, I recommend first of all, for sure. Um, first of all, we first of all you can just okay. Let's say relieve your anxiety. What's the way? For sure, first of all, and how we say that, to contact with nature, or to uh, do something beneficial to your health, because fire element in Chinese philosophy, Chinese culture, fire signifies the heart. In our body, signifies the heart. And this year, we also need to pay attention to the cardiovascular problems, because double fire. And if you need something this year, you can also to wear some agar wood. because agarwood is a natural perfume. Natural. It's this is apart from agarwood tree to relieve, to relieve, to saucer your heart. And also, if you have a chance, you can get more contact with the water element. What things relates with water, like ocean and ocean lake. Uh, like me, because when I choose a Tiwai, I don't know, do you notice something? When I choose Tiwai in this double 5 year, I would love to use the Tiwai with Chinese fish and alga pattern, because uh, fish and alga signify water, and water element can balance with fire. This in Chinese culture, the word is composed with five elements, five elements, and what's good? We call it what's the balance. The balance means appropriate energy. That's why this year, uh, just um, just pay attention, just pay attention to your heart, your health, especially for the cardiovascular problems, and to do something good for your mentality, and do something good for your mentality. Okay, so far any questions? And for if you have time, drink some tea, drink some good tea to balance with this. Drink teas to add your water energy, to balance with the double fire, the double fire energy, double. This is a antique Chinese philosophy to deal with the universe. If you in for in Chinese culture, we think the universe is composed with five elements. I don't know. Do you know what five elements? Do you know? If you know, you can write in a comment. Five elements. Now you know fire, water, and gold, wood, wood, and earth are five elements. This year, 2026, we in Chinese we call it as Bing Wu. Bing Wu. Bing signifies the let's say the top fire from the up fire, and the Bing means the earth fire. That's why we call this year the year of horse as Bing Wu. Bing Wu. Chinese name is Bing Wu. The horse of the year of the horse. For next, you know, it sounds a little bit sophisticated. Uh, how we name Chinese, for each year we have a title, because Chinese year is according to based on, I don't have I heard based on uh, sexagenary circle. A circle is 60 years. 60 years. It means this year, Bing Wu, double 5 year, has the strongest fire, fire energy within 60 years. Because 60 years, since as we 6 year, for next double 5 year will be 20 2086, 2086. It's very very interesting. It's because it's very very interesting. Uh, so for this year, I hope you uh, just live more time with yourself, and take care for yourself, and to do something beneficial for your body and your mentality. Now I continue our this Tieguanyin highly resident. If you are searching a tea for uh, socialize, if you are searching a tea uh, to drink, during talk discussion, you need some tea. This tea I recommend because this tea can be brewed over 10 infusion, just like what I said. In this double 5 year, drink some tea can balance with the fire energy. Okay, I continue. I personally really love to wear agar wood. Uh, every time when I feel very feel anxious, stressed, I always love to smell it. It's a very healing, very soothing, relieving, natural woody fragrance. Uh, unlike any any kind of perfume you buy from uh, all kinds of brands, no matter it's Hermes, Chanel, any kind of brand. This is a natural woody fragrance, exclusive woody fragrance only from agarwood. And besides, different. It's like a wine, just like the different clays produce different aroma. Like this one is from my island, Hainan Island. Hainan Island. It's characterized by its sweet, milky aroma and colliness. Have you ever tried or ever heard Tieguanyi iron goddess? Nobody can refuse such um, refreshing, subtle floral notes. It's very elegant. This Tieguanyin is a feature by its subtle, refined floral oaky aroma. This uh, not because this is not blended tea, not because we blend with oaky flowers. No, this fragrance is from the tea itself, tea cultivar itself. This Tieguanyin is made from Tieguanyin tea cultivar. Tieguanyin this tea cultivar has a natural floral fragrance, and we then with a uh, specific craftsmanship, Oolong craftsmanship, we make into this tea, Tieguanyin. We call it Tieguanyin, the same name like the tea cultivar. This Tieguanyin This Tieguanyi, if you never try any Chinese Oolong yet, this tea I strongly recommend to you. First of all, it's very easy to prepare, and besides, uh, the regarding the flavor and taste, it's very acceptable, very adorable. Okay, and when I finish this cup, I will. So, final questions? So, final questions? Wow. Sweet, mellow, flavored, and round without any astringency and bitterness. In our life, how do we uh, face this double fire energy of 2026, the year of the horse? To drink a good cup of tea, to read, to read, to read, to calm you down because this is the those are the natural way when something when the energy is unbalanced, we need the other energy to balance. We cannot change it for sure, we cannot change, but we can use other way to adjust. So funny questions. uh, so any questions, if you have any questions, just feel free to share in our comment. If you just pass by our live stream, let me introduce myself. My name is Ita. I'm professional Chinese tea sommelier. In our live stream, in each live stream, I select premium Chinese tea to share, to show you how to bring it with the traditional Gong Fu Cha Wei. Even you are new to Chinese tea ceremony, new to Chinese tea, after this after 1 hour tea class, I believe you will at least learn some basic method, basic method how we prepare it. With the time, you will learn more and more. For sure, if you have time, just join our live stream. Uh, we perform our live stream uh, twice per week. Twice per week. Uh, generally in Thursday and the Sunday. My local time is GMT, Beijing zone. GMT plus 8 on Sunday, G, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. And on Thursday, Sunday, the same schedule, GMT plus 8, 10 a.m. Okay. So, final questions? If you don't have any further questions, time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I wish you uh, to see you again. I wish you a great Sunday, and I hope to see you again in our next live stream. See you then. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye.